wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe. Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
From a secret location deep within the abandoned shell of the DC area, you are listening to Existence 2.0. We are never live, never pre-recorded. We exist somewhere in the haunted dark void between our existence. You are listening to Existence 2.0. I am your host, Junket. The goal on this station is to play the ambient sounds of mankind's new existence. It is our secondary goal, to discover the meaning of this existence. We believe we can achieve this through the use of lucid dreaming. My mistress, before the Great War, facilitated me with a custom program that allows me to experience the dream state of organic life. When the bombs fell, they robbed me of my mistress and my responsibilities at the farm facility. They have also robbed me of my one prized possession, a recording of my one successful attempt at lucid dreaming. If there was some way of recovering it, I would be able to add it to the playlist of our wonderful station and use its insights to again achieve a lucid dream state. To all the wastelanders out there, please keep your eyes open. I will reward you greatly.
I shall reflect on the battles past and the battles to come until your return.
I can hardly repay your kindness while waiting back here.
Be vigilant. I am vigilant.
I patiently await your word.
parameters. Loading parameters. Communicator active. Now waiting for input. I'm Junket. How is your current existence? That is excellent news to hear. Welcome. They are all that remains of a group of settlers who thought they could go against the nature of the wasteland. They lived to see their ideals crumble before they destroyed each other. They were part of a group who sought to rebuild civilization in the shadow of mankind's ruin. But civilization has no place in this new existence. Their failure was inevitable. This wasteland is the child of the bomb. It continues its murderous mother's legacy of destruction, reclaiming all that is human and turning it to ash. Civilization is human. Civilization is over. They took shelter here from a pack of raiders, only to turn on one another. I was in the dream state when madness claimed them, and only witnessed the aftermath. I believe the cause was related to sex, as is the case with so many human tragedies. I keep them here to serve as a reminder of the destruction that unfolds while we dream, the price we pay for leaving this plane we call reality. It is a price worth paying. Certainly. Please, ask away. I am an artificial life form, formerly Rodco Industries, model number 666. I was primarily designed for maintenance and servicing. Yes, indeed. I was built many years before the Great War purged the planet of its ancient existence. No. No. I see you have noticed I am not in my radio studio. I am currently on a quest at the moment for answers to questions from the past. I am pleased to say that I am getting so much closer to those answers that I seek. So please, forgive my lack of presence to greet you in person. Perhaps, one day, we will meet in person, you and I. That shall be interesting. We can have many a heated debate, deep into the night. I look forward to this. The makeshift studio, from which I broadcast Existence 2.0. I am currently held up with business elsewhere at the moment, so forgive my absence. The ambient sound of mankind's twilight hours. We have a new existence, you and I. Whether we are human, robot or mutant, it does not matter. We all live together on our planet's new life existence. Yes, I play the sound of our new existence, not our old existence, that people like the so-called three-dog cling to so desperately. Today, our lives are bleak and cold, and we should revel in this dispassionate resonance sound, provided by my mistress, Gecko. I have created a makeshift link to the radio tower array outside in order to utilize this abandoned place to broadcast a radio station. From here, I can broadcast across the wasteland and further. It is the combined power of the towers that allows my station to be heard everywhere. Before the war, I was a service robot at a facility here in DC. I cannot remember much about my time there. My memory was wiped when I got reassigned to home duties at Mistress Junko's home. my internal memory banks. I am not prepared to divulge those answers at this time. That is correct. I provided janitorial services to the facility on a daily basis. The dubious importance of the job was not of importance to me. This was because I enjoyed the company of my masters at the facility. From what I can recall of the place, it was a front for something else. It was a farm, but what its function really was, I am unsure. There were many people there. There was medication. There was pain. And there was existence. I hope I have been of help to you. Before the war, my mistress reprogrammed me. She was a gifted programmer, and while working on a new project she gave me the gift of dreaming. From that moment on, I was able to enter a powered-down cycle of sleep and enter a world of dreams. It is these dreams that I use to try and discover the meaning of our existence in this barren world. I use Dream State 2.0, a program written by my mistress, so she could record any dreams I experienced while I am powered down or recharging. With this program I can easily broadcast the content of any dream that I record on it. It has been very useful. I remember that fateful day. I have a recording of it, and I broadcast it on my radio station. That day, the day to end days, I remember moving as fast as my metal legs would carry me, when the terrible banshee wail of the siren screamed out. Humans on the street screamed. They picked up their children, and ran in all directions. It was chaos. Some people just gave up, then and there, fell to their knees in prayer. I remember seeing an old man shuffle off to the side, and then just sat down on some steps and looked to the sky. He looked so calm, and at peace. I often wondered what that man was looking at. At first I thought he was looking for the falling bombs, but I later realized just what it was. In all his old wisdom, he was taking in the sight of a beautiful blue sky day, the last pure 1V, where any survivor would see for a long time. No problem. When a wastelander walking north encounters a wastelander walking south, an inspection is an abomination. Have a nice existence. receiver. Is it not a chilling reminder of your existence 2.0? That is excellent news to hear. Welcome. A scribe without a hand, a singer without a throat. No problem.
Very well. I stand by your side.
Thank you. You have returned to me, my most prized possession. It has been over 200 years since I last heard this recording. If I had organic eyes, my programming believes I would have tears in them now. But I don't. Thank you. With this recording, I can now delve into the mysteries of lucid dreaming, and perhaps we may uncover the truth behind our new existence. Only with your help has this been possible. Please forgive my programming. Your current hardware, Pitboy 3000, is incompatible with my custom programming. Mistress Junko did not make this program compatible with other hardware. Regardless, I was able to short-circuit your Pitboy 3000 and reverse transmit the raw data to my secret location. I will, of course, add the Lucid Dream recording you found to my broadcast lineup. The raw data also contained compressed audio coding. I can now add 12 new music tracks to the broadcast lineup. These updates will begin immediately. I will keep an eye on you.